Wow, it seems like this is all I'm really doing right now. But don't worry, it's something I'm super enjoying. Another Netflix revival of an old property, and one even closer to my heart than the last two we've discussed. But before we continue, once again I have to ask you to like and subscribe if you want more of this stuff. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm hoping you've been enjoying the past couple of videos. The Dark Crystal, a film I always saw as Jim Henson's masterpiece, returns to the public eye with a prequel series. Set many years before the original film, it chronicles the rise of a resistance against the rule of the Skeksis. From those who have seen the original film, we know how things turn out, but it's still quite an enjoyable and beautiful ride that we go through. The series shows the world of Thra before things go completely dark. We see the Gelfling, 7 tribes, Dusan, Drenchen, Groton, Sifa, Stonewood, Spritin, and Vapra, each with their own cultures and looks. Coming into this not having read any of the comics or other books based on the series, it was quite the surprise to see such a fleshed out and diverse series of cultures for the Gelfling. Also, I was a bit unsure of whether or not this was a full prequel, a reboot, or exactly what was going on. I'm getting different things from different sources. I'm not quite certain whether or not it's directly going to tie into the original film, or if it's branching off into its own thing. As Mother Agra states in this very series, there are many branches, and we could follow this series into a completely different one. We follow a group of protagonists, each on journeys that separate and join back together again several times over the course of the story. Rian, Deet, and Brea, each of them a member of a different clan of the Gelfling tribes, and bringing together ideas and backgrounds into interactions with each other and with the rest of the world that vary greatly. The Skeksis themselves, just as in the film, function as both villains and protagonists in their own right. We're introduced to all of the ones from the film, as well as a few others that, for reasons that will become very evident, aren't quite around once the film begins. That actually is one issue I have with the series, the knowledge of what comes later. And it puts a dark tint over all of this. We know that things go bad, very bad, and it's hard getting invested in the journey of the characters at first. Luckily they do a good job in making us care, of making these characters likable, enjoyable, and infusing enough dread and worry so that you just hope things will work out for them. This show's beautiful, breathtaking even. I just wish I could just watch the sunrise over Thra, listen to the music, all of the interesting creatures, the scenery. It just calls out to you and makes it a worthwhile way to spend your time. I don't want to get into the story details, I really just want you to experience it on your own. It's there, it's on Netflix, so just go watch it, you're not going to regret it. And when you're done, you've got lots else to get into. I'm reading the Dark Crystal sequel series comics, The Power of the Dark Crystal right now, and it's a very enjoyable ride with that. Now, until next time, this is Skeksis Boy signing off. Bye bye.